Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good today. So in today's video, I'm going to keep it very short. I'm going to do a 5-minute makeup routine. So this is going to consist of no foundation. So as you can see, this is how my skin looks like, and I'm not going to use any foundation. Very minimal products, and yeah, it's just going to make my skin look a little bit better, make me look a little bit put together when I'm going out the door. So I normally do this when I am in a rush, and I feel like I'm always in a rush. When I'm filming videos and stuff, I take my time out, do my makeup. I love that. But sometimes I am in a hurry, and this is my savior kind of a routine that I have been doing. So let's just jump right into the video. So before going in with my makeup routine, obviously I'm going to use a little bit of skincare. Whenever you're doing this routine, since I'm explaining it, it's going to take a little bit more time. But if you're doing this routine, you know, by yourself, obviously it's just going to take you about like 5 to 7 minutes max. So first you guys always seem to say that my skin looks very plump and hydrated and, you know, firm, and it looks more glowy every single time I do my makeup, and I really have been loving this. This is the 1% collagen daily face serum cream. You can go ahead and look through my previous video. I think I tested this out like a couple of weeks ago, and oh my god, I absolutely fell in love with it. I love the texture of this serum so much. So this actually contains 1% collagen peptide. It has green tea extract, it has hyaluronic acid as well, and you can incorporate this with any other active ingredients that you may be using, you know, like salicylic acid, niacinamide, vitamin C, anything that you're using. It just goes hand in hand with all the other serums and active ingredients that you're using. So I just like to take 2 pumps of this, and you can obviously use this like your serum, or you can use this like a serum moisturizer as well. This actually helps you to give a very nice plumped effect. After using it continuously, you're going to notice a visible glowing skin, and obviously you're going to notice that it's giving you that plumped and hydrated look. So this is how it looks like, how my skin looks like. And as you can see, this just seeps into the skin right after you apply it. It just like your skin just drinks up this serum moisturizer. So if you have oily skin, you don't need to go in with another layer of moisturizer. I feel like this one is going to be, you know, doing the job of a moisturizer for you. And for me, I like to use this in my daytime as a moisturizer itself. And as you can see, this is just, it's not greasy or anything at all. It feels a very hydrated and soothing on the skin as well. It is 100% fragrance free too. The next thing I'm going to use is again a sunscreen. So this is the 1% hyaluronic sunscreen aqua gel. So this is from DermaCo as well, and I like to take like, you know, few pumps of this sunscreen, because this sunscreen is really good for, you know, anyone who have dry skin. This sunscreen is amazing for someone who have dry skin. So I'm just going to take an adequate amount and just put it all over. So at first you might think that this is going to be a little bit, you know, white cast, give you a white cast, but then it just settles into your skin so nicely. So sometimes I won't even use a primer, because, you know, I don't have the time to use a primer. So I'll just use this sunscreen, and since it has 1% hyaluronic acid in it, it's just going to work as a primer, and you don't have to go in with another layer of primer. Obviously just apply it in your neck as well. So this is how my skin looks like. As I told you guys, this just settles into your skin so nicely, and it's not even going to give you a white cast or anything. And this is how the sunscreen with the collagen peptides look like. And you can go ahead and use my code from DermaCo. It's not an affiliate code, so you can go ahead and use my code and you get a percentage off your purchase. And yeah, I leave everything, all the links in my description as usual. So right now let's jump into the makeup. If you guys saw, I'm not going to use any primer at all, but I am going to use a concealer that I have been using just to cover up the dark circles that I have going on in my eyes. And yeah, just a little bit around here, and that's it. So I'm going to use this Inside Concealer, and this is in the shade NC02 Beige. Yeah, so this is the concealer that I'm going to use. I like to just put in my finger a little bit and just like tap. This is a really good concealer whenever I don't have time, because it conceals my dark circles, and still it's like it looks very skin-like. And considering the price, I mean, that's just a bonus. So as you can see, like it instantly brightened up my under eye, and it's looking super natural as well. And whatever is left on my beauty blender, I'll just like put it around my cheek area because I do have a little bit of dark spots. But I'm not going to take any extra amount, just whatever is in the beauty blender. So this is how my skin looks like after using the concealer. Definitely a huge difference. So you can go ahead and set your concealer. I don't like to set my concealer, and since it's winter season, I just don't like it. So the next thing we are going to do is my brows. Very easy. I'm going to use this Blue Heaven Sculpt and Set Brow. This is a brow gel that I just recently got, and I just want to test it out more. I really just loved it the first time I applied it. Like, it just makes my brow hairs look thicker. It makes them stand out a little bit more. So I'm just like using this. I don't have to do a lot of things to my brows, honestly. Just this one. This is how my brows look like. I like how put together my brows look after using this. So anyway, after that, I am going to use a blush that I'm going to be using on my cheeks and on my eyes as well. 2-in-1 thing. This is the Anour lip and cheek tint, and it's in the shade Mocha Nude. I love to use this because I feel like it is really nice, very natural, almost undetectable on bare skin. So I'm taking a little bit on the brush, putting it on this part of my... So can you see, it just gives me a little bit of that glossy or dewy effect, and I love the shade so much. It's like so natural on my skin. It doesn't even feel like I have any makeup on. So I'll just put a little bit on my eyes as well. You can use your fingers also for this, but yeah, I just like to use a brush because it's so easy. So this is how my skin looks like. After that, I am going to actually go in with a mascara, and I'm using the Sugar mascara here. You can use any mascara that you have, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just using the mascara. So after my mascara is done, I am actually going to use this 3 AM facial mist. I love this mist, you guys know that. So I'm just going to use this mist. This is just going to revive my skin and make it more, just radiant, and give you a little bit of that hydration also as well. So after that is done, I'm going to use this gloss by Grace Beauty. Now you can use my code Arnakshi10 to get 10% off on Grace Beauty. So I'm going to take this gloss. I will leave the name of the gloss on the screen. So this is how the gloss is looking like. I love this gloss so much. It's like super juicy. So I'll show you guys how my makeup looks up close. So this is how my makeup is looking. As you can see, my pigmentation is there. Everything is almost there, but still it's like skin is peeking through, and it doesn't look like you have a ton of makeup on. I feel like this is the type of makeup that I do almost when I am just in a hurry. That was it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. I really tried to do a very simple, easy makeup that I feel like almost everybody can do using affordable products only. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys a lot, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.